Well, guys, it's now time to react to another Monster Truck event, as I finally got to the next one, as this is Monster Jam Detroit 2024, the first show, because there was 2 events, so this is the first event of the series, back last year, and the video link was from MackBullDogMack, who I've watched videos from their channel before. Their link is in the description, as I have Monster Truck Wiki's results page, wiki article about the event. So now, I'm about to watch as I got everything all looked up so I know exactly who's driving all that. And the results. Alright, so let's get to the event as looks like racing maybe starts here like a minute in. Alright. So here we go. Also sounds a little low. Also, this is, from what I saw, the return of Northern Nightmare after like 4 or 5 years or so, which is really nice. Alright, so the field trucks. So who is driving? Okay, Adam's here in Gravedigger, Soldier Fortune, Caleb Blood, of course. Alright, so here we go. And this is the Infinity style, which debuted in 2024. Remember, we did an MTWS twice in Kansas City and Salt Lake City. Caleb's hanging in there with the former 3-time racing champion, but Adam's going to get the victory in the end. Caleb slowed down a lot. Ooh, a little bit of a hard wheel at the end, but Adam's going to get the win. I'm assuming this is... Yeah, it's racing. Alright, Thunderhorse, El Toro Loco. Of course, Holt Stevens, of course. The defending freestyle champion, remember? And it looks like on El Toro Loco's on a Team Scream chassis, as... Who is driving? Joe Foley, yeah, thought so. It is on Axe chassis. Oh, huge nosedive for Colt. He was a little bit off the side. He's going to go up the step up, as he's going to get the win. Alright, hey, Mr. Excitement! It is, looks like Avenger for World Finals 10 against, Vendetta. Alright, Jim and Vendetta, of course, Mike Christensen. But, of course, Mike's in the lead. I mean, are we surprised, really? But here we go, the final turn. Could Jim pull off the comeback? A little bit better turn. He started to make the comeback. Oh, boy! But, nope, I don't know if he got it. Yep, Vendetta got in the end. Alright, Northern Nightmare, of course. Chris, hey, Chris, nice to see you. As Megalodon, is that, oh, Corey driving. So Team Scream, let's go. 2 Team Scream drivers pretty much going at it. Oh, and Chris hit the hill right there, but has a chance still. He's a little wide right there. Oh, hard hit. Corey maybe pull up the comeback. Yep, Corey got it in the end. A lot of close races right there. As you can see, very close. Alright, so now we're done with round 1. As here we go into round 2. As it's 12 trucks. Oh! Adam and Ryan! Oh my goodness, what a race this will hopefully be! Former racing champions going at it. Oh my goodness! What a turn there by both of them! Oh my goodness! Adam is cooking Ryan at the moment. But here we go, into the final turn. Look like Adam almost like 90 right there. What a dominant race that was! Oh! Ryan making a comeback right there. Did he get it? Oh, he did! Ryan pulled off the comeback! Oh my goodness, look how close they are! Holy shit, what a race that was! What do you expect from former racing champions? Alright, Colt against Velociraptor, who is being driven by David Offrit. Alright, here we go. David's winning! And didn't he get making the last truck in for the World Finals 2? And a little behind, it looks like, oh, Velociraptor Trouble saved it. And looks like, yep, Thunderhorse won. Alright, Vendetta against Bakugan. Of course, Camden driving. Former racing runner-up, so it's going to be a tough draw. But Vendetta's hanging in there. Mike can pull up an upset and will. Oh my goodness. Oh, careful. Camden a little bit off the side. Alright, but here we go. I think the final race of round 2. Corey, I'm sure Barry. Yep. Corey and Barry going at it. And Barry with the big lead. Oh my goodness. Oh, I first was saying he had a great turn, but then he did a terrible turn right there at the end. Alright. So now going pretty wide right there. But Corey was so terrible that Barry's going to get the easy victory despite his screw up. Oh! Pop the tire, I'm going to go over! I think looked like pop the tire right there. My goodness, Corey had a wild flip at the end. Hard hit, looked like might have popped the tire, but I think we're now in the semifinals. Ryan versus Thunderhorse, Vendetta versus Zombie. So the defending race freestyle champion. Oh, whole shot there for Ryan. Former freestyle champion against the defending freestyle champion. But of course, that former freestyle champion is also a racing champion too. But Colt is hanging in it with Ryan, although he clipped the side of the hill right there. Here we go to the final turn. Clip that berm right there. Oh, Colt is going to spin out, and Ryan's going to get the easy victory. Man, that was close till the spin out. Ryan moving on to the finals, where he's going to face either Bari or Mike. Here we go. As into that turn. Mike hanging in there. But here we go to the final turn. Bari went a little wide right there. Oh, boy. And it looks like it might be Mike in the end. Let's go take a look. Yep, Veneta got it. So it's Ryan and Mike in the finals. Oh, boy. Yeah, Bari choked big time at the end. All right, Mike and Ryan going to go at it. Oh, I feel bad for Mike. He's got to go up. Or wait, Mac was it? Yeah, Mike. Go up against Rhino, a former race champion. That's going to be challenging. But hey, you just beat a racing runner-up, so we'll see. He's in the lead, though. But here we go. Could Ryan make the comeback? Oh, my God. What a turn by both of them. Here we go to the final jump. And it looks like it's going to be Ryan. As we take a look at the results, and yep, Ryan got it. Oh, my goodness. I think this was the first time I actually got to see Infinity-style racing being used in an event I watched. And racing was very, very, very good. Most of the times it was right down to the wire. Well, that's off to a good start for racing. All right, here we go with skills. Is Mike coming out after just falling short racing? Gonna go for the sky wheelie. And they're gonna go for the sky wheelie right there for the back of the jump. I wouldn't necessarily call them skills much. But hey, I like how MackBullDogMack just went straight to the clips. Make it a little bit quicker, so thank you. 4.217. Yeah, it's probably about right. All right, Caleb, let's see what you got now. And she's going to go for the stoppie. Oh, almost overshot, but oh, hit the berm right there. She's on one wheel for the moment. Spun around, like hitting the brakes. That was surprisingly good control for how much trouble she was kind of in. But is there, okay, the front steer was not locked up, as she's going to go for a stoppie right here now. Like here, it revving up like crazy. And up, got it. And oh boy, she's gonna keep it going. Ooh, smacked hard into the hill. Would have been kind of cool if she kept reversing up the hill, maybe get like a reverse wheelie and such in the air. I think that might be a bit too high though, but yeah, that definitely is the lead. All right, and of course, El Toro looking with the wheelie. Who was driving again? I already forgot. Yeah, Joe Foley. Ooh, hit the side of the center jump. I had to look at my tablet to see who was driving again. All right, Foley going to get another stoppie. And going to drop it down. Yeah, he didn't really do much. That's way too high. That was way too high. Oh, Jim out and going to try to do the maximum bullwalk that Tom always would do. And he failed. He failed spectacularly. Gonna go for his classic center jump hit right there. But yeah, that was really nothing, because that first hit sucked so bad. That again is way too high. Of course, fan judging sucks ass, as we all know. Alright, now see his son Chris now. Northern Nightmare, and I see it coming back. He's gonna go for the sidewall, but gonna stuff it into the center jump. Careful right there. It's nice to see Northern Nightmare back, although it feels weird not seeing. Oh boy, gonna go over and gonna get a save out of it. It's nice to see Northern Nightmare back, but it sucks that Cam not driving. It feels weird seeing someone else other than Cam driving, since he was like the only one to ever drive it, I think. Nice save though, and that took the lead. I don't think I would agree with that. Who was it? Caleb, I think, did the best. All right, here we go, Adam. Gonna go for the slap wheelie. But he's gonna go into the center jump. Hit the side of that. Alright, as he comes down that. Alright, he's gonna try and sidewall it. Yeah, he's gonna sidewall it there and gonna get the save. Alright. And 8.2, I think that's too high. Alright, David now, Velociraptor is going to go for the stoppie. As Baby going to go, hopefully back up into the hybrid. That'd be kind of cool. And shut up, people. It's not that spectacular as he drops it down. Alright, gonna go back up the hybrid again. Well, apparently I was driving there. That was too high. 6.847. Alright, Candom, let's see what you got. As, whoa, tried to do like a hey, he got the maximum moonwalk done. Making Jim jealous and making Tom proud, probably. Alright. As keeping it going. And I'm going to drop it down. Alright, now we're going to go for the stoppie right there. Looked like the truck leaned a little bit too when he did that. And then he had the idea in mind. Oh! Broke the forelink and gonna go over. Oh no, that's probably gonna be done for tonight. Oh, that sucks. Oh, he did what I said to do and then he got screwed over. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Yeah, it's probably about right. Alright, Corey now. Reverse moonwalk as well. He's gonna go up it, but that failed miserably like Jim. Doesn't have his head fin or whatever. And gonna go for another stoppie, of course. I need to get this thing back up and gonna reverse up the hill. Oh, there we go! Like I said earlier, but could maybe get a backflip. Wait, has a chance. Has a chance. Not gonna be able to save it. Nice touch, but sucks couldn't save it, even though he is on his tires, so he should be able to save it. I think that might be too high still because the first hit sucked so bad. Alright, now Cold out there. And he's going to go for the stoppie. And going to reverse into it. Hey, nice combo. And got a stoppie, right, stand wheel right there. And then going to go into another stoppie and reverse up the hill. See, shit like that is what people need to do. Like, have like a bunch of combos out there. But like, no one seems to ever do that. Alright, here we go for the sidewall. Sidewall up the racing lane. There we go. And gonna take the lead. On the one hand, was it like the most spectacular? Probably not, but got 4 hits out of it and such. And I do like to see the combos out of it, so I think I'll be okay with that. Alright, but looks like there's still more of skills left. Right, here comes Bari for the sky wheelie and gonna get the slap wheelie. Wheelie up the racing lane. Hit the side of that. Center jump. And he's going to go for another stoppie. I'm trying to wonder, is Bari the last one? And going to reverse up the center jump, but couldn't pull off another wheelie right there, unfortunately. It's just we're going to reverse down the hill. A good score, but only enough. That's too high. Alright, now for Ryan out there after winning the racing. As trying to maximum moonwalk, and that failed spectacularly. He's going to sidewall it, and that failed spectacularly too. Man, Ryan did terrible in skills. Wow, not nearly enough. That means you're winner. Not nearly enough, yeah, right. So Colt won skills, I mean to say. Like I said, was it like the most spectacular? No, but he got the most hits out of it, and he got a pretty big combo, which is something I don't see in skills much, so I'm fine with that. Alright, here we go now for freestyle. So good for Colt. Alright, here we go. David going out freestyle. Went for the berm. As now gonna go for the hybrid. And decide it. Looks like they put new paint on the hybrid too, with the white lines. Look like right there as well. Got some big air coming down. Also, I bet let me go up to the freestyle. Is gonna go for the berm. Gonna go right in between the racing lanes. It's gonna go in for the hybrid. Yep, wait. Oh, Bakudan actually did freestyle, but Vendetta didn't. Interested. So we're going to get 11 freestyles in this one. Oh, huge Sky Wheelie. Ah, beautiful crush of the cars. Thank you, David. More of that, please. I want cars everywhere, like in MTWS when we did the Infi style tracks. Oh, man. Oh, right there. Man, in Kansas City, on the jumps right there for racing, we put campers on them in Kansas City. What great fun that was. As now going to go for that jump. Huge Sky Wheelie. And right on the cars there. Beautiful right there, David. More of that, please, people. David doing what I like seeing out there. Good start. And now he's going to sidewall it. Alright, there you go. With the wheel, I wonder how much time he has left. Hey, MackBullDogMack, with all that time, effort you did to edit, maybe you should put a timer on here too for the hell of it. Just saying, that would be a smart idea. Gonna get a wheelie into that hill. And now for the center jump. A little bit off the side. He's gonna go into the step up. Needs to pick up the pace at that strong start with those 2 jumps. Here we go for, slowing down over the berm. Gonna go into the side of the hill. Here we go into that. Coming down. As now, here we go. Right for the berm again. Huge sky wheeling. I let right on the cars again. Beautiful. Azugoi. Definitely doing what I love seeing out there, people. And now going to go for a donut before looks like wrapping up the run. And now we wait on the scores. And 8.120. And maybe it's just a smidge little too high, but I'm fine with it. Alright, Bari coming out. Gonna go for the slap wheelie. Got a tough bar to beat, though, at 8.120. Alright, so now... God, this is why you need to have more cars out there, people. That was so beautiful what David did. I want more of that. Alright, as going for that over to hybrid. As gonna go over to step up from the berm. Alright, for the berm again. Big air. Clip the side of the hybrid a bit. As we'll now... Gonna go for the back of the center jump. Odd angled hit. Ooh, coming down. Gonna get the slap wheelie. Alright. Here we go now. Line up for that hill. On 2 wheels a bit. Alright, so now... Sky wheelie it. And gonna get the slap wheelie, of course. Wheelie into that. Gonna go for that as well. And then gonna go for that. Really needs to pick up the pace bar. He is gonna go for the hybrid. Alright, looks like gonna go for the backflip. Oh boy, way up in the air. He's gonna over-rotate, and there we go. He has a... Oh, the dumpsters stopped him. He had a chance if the dumpsters weren't there. Boo! No! No, 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 no. Bari did nothing to deserve the lead. Absolutely not. No, no, no. His run was pretty much mid other than the backflip. So I'm really pissed off with that. As now Colt, the defending freestyle champion, who should be going out last, by the way, is out now. Come on, Colt, since you're the defending champion, please go out there and fix that disgraceful score out there. Freaking Bari taking the lead. Of course, fan judging retards value the backflip over the consistency that David did. And no one can tell me that skywheel onto the cars is not better than the backflip. I'm sorry. That was better than the backflip. As gonna now go for that jump. Come on, Colt. You're defending freestyle champion. I expect more from you so far. Is it tire? Okay, tire's not pop, but it's like leaning a bit. Gonna go for that jump. Hit the side of that. Gonna go into the hybrid. Coming down. Truck's really leaning a lot in those turns. There we go! Huge jump! That was more like it. Oh, and 2 wheels, nice save. Alright. There, now he's starting to drive like more of a freestyle champion. Alright, so now, here we go. As he's going to send it. Oh boy, here we go. Send it in! Huge air! Right on the cars! I think he actually missed him somewhat. But there we go. So far, this is so much better than what Bari did. Here we go. Send it in again. Full throttle. Oh boy, wheelie almost into the hybrid. Alright, so now, here we go for the hybrid. Big air. Oh boy, watch out. Nose diving. Here we go. Wheelie into that hill. Up the berm. And somehow kept a good control of it. I'm surprised. Alright, now here we go. For the step up. Slow down a lot. Into that. As, oh boy. Here we go for the backflip. And And he actually got a backflip unlike freaking Bari. Well, actually a clean one. Roof's lift up too. What a great run this has been so far. And now he's going to send it again. Huge sky wheelie coming down. Oh, what a hit right there. Ripped the part of the roof off. On 2 wheels. He's sidewalling it. And he's going to go over. Now that better take the lead. That better take the lead. Please say it takes the lead. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank fucking God it took the lead. Thank you. Get that ugly Bari run out of my face of the leader. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Colt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was definitely the best run so far. Absolutely deserves the lead. And 9.42, that's going to be tough to beat. Alright, now we saw the defending champion. Now we're going to see the former champion, Mr. Excitement. And, off to a bad start right there. Freestyle champion of 2003 and 2011. Let's see what he's got. He's going to go for the hybrid. Will he have his, like, classic... Uh-oh, is he having... Uh-oh, I think someone's wrong with the front part of the truck. Uh-oh. That's the second time now came to a stop right there. That's not good. Alright, as he now goes and lines up for the center jump. Big air. Into the hybrid a bit. Alright, for the hybrid. Huge air. Alright, now we'll go for the step up. Okay, send it right there. Into the hybrid is going to tap the backflip wall. Alright, for that, nosedive it. Going to get the wheelie. He hasn't gotten to do too much yet out there, though. Alright, oh boy, here we go. This could be something. Ooh, hard hit. Alright, looks like he's now going to go for the backflip. Uh-oh. Is something wrong with the front of the truck? Those tires look weird for a moment. There we go. Oh, he's going to over-rotate. Oh, my goodness, what a hit right there. Oh, and he's... Wait, maybe he can save it? No. Did he, like, bend the frame a little bit near the fuel box? That's way too high. He didn't get to do much. Man, that backflip wall is, like, really flipping trucks over. My goodness. Alright, here comes Chris in Northern Nightmare. As we wait for it to come out. Oh, I was just about to push forward, but finally came out. Alright, Chris had his save, remember, in skills. Let's see what he's got. Alright, here we go. Gonna go for the hybrid. I was gonna go over that. I noticed something was missing. Where's the hockey stick on the back? I just noticed that too. And gonna go over that jump and then gonna go for the hybrid. Okay. And then gonna go for that jump. Big air coming down on 2 wheels. Up that. Alright, here we go for the center jump. Huge air. Alright, and gonna get a little bit of a slap wheelie at the end. Alright, sounds like he's about to send it. Here we go. Huge air. Gonna go right into the center jump. Ah, right for the cars. Let's go. Thank you, Chris. More, please. Put like a camper on there and have someone land on it. That would be beautiful, people. For the hybrid. Coming down. As backing up. Looks like maybe gonna go for the backflip. Maybe we should try and corkscrew like Cam would always do. As gonna go for the backflip. First time anyone hit from that side. And once again, over-rotated. And he is going to get the consecutive save off it. And then he pulls in like a bit of a sidewall there. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, that backflip wall is really screwy. Huge save right there. Kind of remind me a little bit of Cam's save in Anaheim 2014. If I remember that nosedive save he did at the end. Huge send it right there. Nosedive it. Uh-oh, in trouble. Hard hit. Might have popped the... Yep, he popped the tire. Oh, God, watch the price shut him down, too, of course. But, hey, still going. Sends it right there. Oh, boy, here we go. Flip it over. Saved it again. And great. Looks like he got shut down right there. Man, what a wild run that was. Although he was kind of slow at the first part, but at near the later part, middle and the end, he really picked it up. And that takes the lead. I'm like very conflicted on it. Colt had like more momentum throughout the run. Like I'm very conflicted with that score. Alright, here we go. Hit the side of that jump for Kayla. As going into the hybrid. I think we've had like, what, 5 trucks now? So I think Kayla would be halfway through. Actually, no! With 11 trucks, we already are halfway through. Half of 11's 5.5. So we are halfway through freestyle now. I think this is the 6th truck. Kayla gonna get a wheelie. For that jump. Nose dive it. I got a little bit in trouble right there. He's gonna go up the... Uh-oh, did she die on us? Oh, great. Sounds like the truck died. Oh, there we go, thankfully. Thank you, MackBullDogMack, for editing the video, make it go quicker for me. Thank you very much. As gonna go into the berm. Okay, so now gonna go into the hybrid. Coming out.
Only a 5.584, that's not nearly.
On that rear tire, and you can see like the rear steer's like locked up in an odd angle, like 4-link busted. Yeah, that finish was wild, but unfortunately broke. Alright, now here we go. Adam, the 2-time freestyle champion, now out there. As the roof, back part of the roof's damaged somehow. Here we go, gonna go for that jump. Here we go, as gonna go for that as well. Alright, gonna send it. Bit of a wheelie. And then gonna get a sky wheelie off the back of that jump. Gonna go up the berm. Am needs to do a little bit more though. He needs to pick it up. There we go. Clear that gap. Surprised that back part of the body's still hanging on from all the jumps he's been doing. Looks like one of the headlights is busted too. Gonna clear the hybrid. And then gonna go up the center jump. Alright, okay run so far from Am, but as a former freestyle champion, I'm expecting more. There we go. Alright, looks like gonna send it. Here we go. Sky wheelie, but watch out. Ooh, hard hit on the berm coming down. Gonna, send it a little bit into the side of center jump. That's why you slow down a lot. As he now looks like maybe lined up for the backflip. Yep, here we go for the backflip. Careful, because it likes to make you do consecutives. And once again, everyone's going for it. Is going to get a consecutive as he's going to get the save. Not as spectacular as what Chris did. Oh, now he freaking sends it. Should have done it earlier, Adam. Huge send right there. Saved it. But it looks like they're going to end him right... Oh, nope. Okay, still going. And now looks like they ended him right there. Surprisingly, third place. But yeah, I think Chris might have overall did better more than Am. Am was like kind of mid until he finally picked up the end. Chris had more like momentum throughout like the middle of the run. Am was like really late. All right, Corey now. Is going to go over the hybrid into the berm. All right, so it looks like we have 3 trucks left. Oh boy, watch out though. Careful, Corey, coming down. You don't want to do those nosedives with those odd angles. Uh-oh. Oh no, looks like truck shut down. Oh, there we go, thankfully. Again, thank you, MackBullDogMack, for doing the editing. Alright, here we go. Gonna send it. Oh, careful, but hey! Oh no, I think he missed the cars, but still a big landing. Roof's open a bit. Alright, sending it. Watch out, just barely cleared that gap. Oh my goodness, that would have been disaster. And now gonna go send it right on the cars. Thank you, Corey. I want more of that, please. As nosedive it. Into that jump. As gonna nosedive it again. Here we go now. Go down. And couldn't get the wheelie. Oh, here we go! We front flipped it right there! Oh, maybe broke the forelink and saved it! But that did not look good on that one tire. Oh boy. But seems okay, still going. Alright. Now gonna go for that hill sideways. Okay, looks like that forelink's okay. Alright, so now, sounds like I said like 30 seconds left. Looks like gonna go for the backflip. Could you maybe try a corkscrew? Oh, I don't think they're allowed to do corkscrews. Oh, we got a corkscrew anyway! Oh my goodness! And he's gonna save it on the dumpsters. Holy cow! How did that happen? How did that corkscrew happen? But of course, they're not gonna let him fire back up, of course. Oh my goodness, what a finish! Honestly, compared to what I've been seeing lately with those 8.98 scores or 9 scores or whatever, I think they might have underscored him, other than maybe having too much time on the clock. He might have, I think he might have should have gotten higher. Alright, here we go. He's going to go for the Sky Willy Foley. Oh, hard hit. Looks like the hood's already loose. I think it was just Joe and Ryan's left. Going to go for that. As gonna send it. Oh, watch out, nosedive right there. Very close to that center jump. That would have been a disaster. Oh boy, gonna go up that backflip wall. And now, here we go. Back for that jump. And he's gonna get that wheelie. Here we go. Gonna go up that hill. Nice. Oh boy, one wheel risky right there. Here we go. Oh my goodness, he's sidewalling it. Gonna get the save. That was a lot of good control right there. Oh my goodness. Really risking that save right there. Center jump. Oh boy, bad angle there. Ooh, but held on. Yep, every time you do nosedives at the odd angles like those with those tires, you gotta be careful. Oh boy, Foley nosedive cleared the hybrid. Now he's really picking it up for the center jump. Ooh, hard hit, gonna get the wheelie. All right, here we go, sending it. And then into the hybrid. As gonna sidewall it. Oh wait, really pushing it. Gonna go up that jump. Oh, still on 2 wheels. Gonna go now. into the berm and up the side of the center jump. Alright, huge send right there. Oh my goodness, land on the down ramp but got bailed out. And I think that's the first time anyone really did that huge jump from that step up side. Alright, Hybrid, he is definitely putting up a lot of momentum. But of course, he didn't go for a backflip yet, so the fan judges are going to screw him over probably. Here we go. As looks like he's going to end it right there. Shows that you can have a good run without doing your backflips, people. Honestly, once again, I think they underscored him. Because they value the backflips, which is not that important. You got to value the entire run. And that was way better than a 7.8. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Our last driver. Ryan now. Still trying to take down Chris's score. Gonna go for center jump. Of course, remember, he won racing, but he had a horrible skills. But hey, maybe he could still get a double down. And it's coming down. Alright. So now, here we go. For that cross, Fred. Nice. Although he cleared the cars, I think. Here we go for that. Huge send. Ryan need to pick it up more. Here we go. Send it. Oh boy. Big hit right on the cars. They're beautiful. Here we go. Huge. Hybrid again. Sky wheelie off the big jump too off the hybrid. I mean, jammer right there. Gonna go up the berm. I still haven't seen that vintage Wild Anderson run yet. Still waiting for that. He's gonna go for that side. I think that might be. Oh, he's in trouble. He's gonna go over. Oh, I knew he was gonna be in trouble the moment that hit got him. Oh man, that sucks. I was about to say too. I think that's the first time anyone really hit it from that side, and I think that might be too high of a score. He didn't do really that much. All right, so Chris won freestyle in Northern Nightmare. So yeah. So yeah, that was Monster Jam Detroit 2024 Show 1 from MackBullDogMack. Honestly, I didn't like... the only thing I did not like, of course, when they overscored Bari. But thankfully, that got resolved very soon afterwards. Man, all the runs that were really high scoring, other than Bari, they were pretty damn good. So, to the point where some of the scores, they actually underscored, I felt. My goodness. So yeah. That was not that bad. Especially racing. Racing was insane. Like, everyone was right down to the wire. So, yeah. Another good event. Hey! How many modern Monster Jam events have last consecutive times have been, like, solid to good in a row? Other than, I think, maybe the 2022 Atlanta Motor Speedway events, which were not that good, but the rest have been not that bad. Hey, me saying modern Monster Jam's good, even though people say I deny it at every single moment. Maybe shows how full of shit they are. But yeah, that wasn't bad. Especially when they went for the skywheel land on the cars. I want more of that, people. Yep, but anyways, that's going to wrap it up here. See you all next time for more future events to react to.